this morning. The Justice Department investigating now the state of Minnesota hiring practices.
The case claims race and sex-based hiring policies are unconstitutional. Our Bill Keller is live in St. Paul with the latest on this big story. Bill, good morning.
Good morning, Tom and Kelly. In fact, one of President Trump's first executive orders was to reverse the decades-old trend towards diversity, equity, and inclusion. And while many in both public and private sector have embraced that change, Minnesota is one of the states that is pushing back. And that is a move that has prompted scrutiny from the U.S. Department of Justice. We're now learning the DOJ says it will begin looking into the Minnesota Department of Human Services to determine if it has engaged in discrimination in its hiring practices. The investigation comes after the DHS implemented a new hiring justification policy, which is set to go into effect August 12th. Here's how it works. Before offering employment, the new rule requires hiring supervisors to explain why they chose a candidate anytime that applicant is not a member of an underrepresented class. It is a policy memo that was issued on July 1st. The DHS says that employees who do not comply with the rules may be subject to disciplinary action up to and including termination. In response, Attorney General Pam-Bondi says in a statement, quote, Minnesotans deserve to have their state government employees hired based on merit, not based on illegal DEI. And this is not the first time the DOJ has focused on Minnesota's progressive policies. You'll recall back in May, the Civil Rights Division opened an investigation into the Hennepin County Attorney Mary Moriarty after her office issued a policy asking prosecutors to consider a defendant's age and race when making sentencing decisions. And then just in June, the Justice Department filed a lawsuit against Governor Tim Walz over tuition benefits for undocumented immigrants. Tom and Kelly, that lawsuit coming as President Trump tries to ensure that no taxpayer benefits go to anyone in the country illegally. Back to you.
Right. All right. Our Bill Keller live for us in St. Paul. Thank you, Bill.